Hare Krishna Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All gracious Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Please accept my humble obeisances, Prabhu. All gracious Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Debashis Prabhu. It's 8:05. If you're ready, kindly start.
Mataji, please remind me the structure. First, should do the
first Kirtan, Prabhu, then
okay.
Mangalacharan,
Yeah,
then
sure.
session. Hare Krishna.
Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Jai Yashodanandana Brojo Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brojo Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brojo Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanuchari Jayo Radha Madhava Jayo Kunja Bihari Jayo Radha Madhava Jayo Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Jayo Giridharadhari Jayo Gopi Jana Vallabha Jayo Giridharadhari Yashodanandana Brojo Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brojo Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jayo Radha Madhava Jayo Kunja Bihari Jayo Radha Madhava Jayo Kunja Bihari Jayo Gopi Jana Vallabha Jayo Giridharadhari Jayo Gopi Jana Vallabha Jayo Giridharadhari Yashodanandana Brojo Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brojo Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jayo Yamuna Tira Vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হবে পুলক শরীর গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হবে পুলক শরীর হরি হরি বলিতে নয়নে ববে নীর হরি হরি বলিতে নয়নে ববে নীর আরো কবে নিতাই চাঁদের করুণা হইবে আরো কবে নিতাই চাঁদের করুণা হইবে সংসার বাসন্ন মোর কবে তুচ্ছ হবে সংসার বাসন্ন মোর কবে তুচ্ছ হবে বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন কবে হাম হে রব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন কবে হাম হে রব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন রূপ রঘুনাথ পদে হইবে আকুতি রূপ রঘুনাথ পদে হইবে আকুতি কবে হাম গুচাব যে যুগল পীড়িতি কবে হাম গুচাব যে যুগল পীড়িতি রূপ রঘুনাথ কহে রহ মোর আশা রূপ রঘুনাথ পদে রহ মোর আশা প্রার্থনা কর সদা নরোত্তম দাসা প্রার্থনা কর সদা নরোত্তম দাসা গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হবে পুলক শরীর গৌরাঙ্গ বলিতে হবে পুলক শরীর হরি হরি বলিতে নয়নে ববে নীর হরি হরি বলিতে নয়নে ববে নীর আর কবে নিতাই চাঁদের করুণা হইবে আর কবে নিতাই চাঁদের করুণা হইবে সংসার বাসন্ন মোর কবে তুচ্ছ হবে সংসার বাসন্ন মোর কবে তুচ্ছ হবে বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন কবে হাম হে রব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন কবে হাম হে রব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম Ramo Ramo Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribol Mataji. So next, move to the next part, Mataji, Mangalacharan.
Mangalacharan praise, Prabhuji.
Beautiful Kirtan, Prabhu. Very nice.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Om Aggana Timirandasa Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militam Gena Tasme Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manovistam Sthapitam Ena Bhutale Sayam Rupa Kadamayam Tatati Cha Padantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Guram Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sarvajatam Sahakana Raghunatatam Sajivam Sarvaitam Sarvabhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanto Radha Kanto Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Binda Vaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpa Tarubhischa Kripa Sindhu Evacha Patitanam Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namaha Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishtaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Pashyattu Desho Tarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So shall I start, Mataji, for the next?
Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhuji, please. It was a really wonderful Kirtan and Mangalacharan, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Very well. Will you like to share the, Mataji, please, verse?
Hare Krishna, just for Krishna.
Shanda Mataji, will you like to share?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, I'll
Okay.
share. Hare Krishna. Is my screen visible, Prabhu?
Yeah, it's visible. Go up. Yeah, that's it. My eyes is terrible. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So I already said the verse 9.26. Patram pushpam phalam tayang jayo me bhakta praschate tadaham bhakti uparitam asmi priya tatmana. Translation: if one offered me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water, I will accept it. So I'll read the part put first, then I will go through. For the intelligent person, it is essential to be in Krishna consciousness, engaged in the transcendental loving service of the Lord in order to achieve the permanent blissful abode of eternal happiness. Sorry, Mataji, is that the custom we read the purport, or I can just talk my understanding?
We can read the purport, Prabhuji, however is comfortable. Yeah.
Now, if it's like, everyone reads, then I'll read. Otherwise, I will just go through my understanding.
Everyone do, Prabhu.
Okay, I'll read that. Thank you. Engage in the transcendental loving service of the Lord in order to achieve a permanent, blissful abode of eternal happiness. The process of achieving such a marvelous result is very easy and can be attempted even by the poorest of the poor without any kind of qualification. The only qualification required is this connection to the pure to be a pure devotee of the Lord. It does not matter what one is or where one is situated. The process is so easy that even a leaf or a little water or fruit can offer to Supreme Lord in genuine love, and the Lord will please to accept it. No one therefore can be buried from the Krishna consciousness, because it is so easy and universal. Who is such a fool that he does not want to be a Krishna conscious by the simple method, and thus attain the highest perfection of life of perfectional life of eternity, bliss and knowledge. Krishna wants only loving service and nothing more. Krishna accepts even a little flower from his pure devotee. He does not want any kinds of offering from the non-devotee. He is not in need of anything from anyone, because he is self-sufficient, and yet accept offering of his devotee in exchange of love and affection. To develop Krishna consciousness in the highest perfection of life, bhakti is mentioned twice in this verse in order to declare more emphatically that bhakti or devotional service is the only means to approach Krishna. No other condition, such as becoming a brahmana, a learned scholar, a very rich man, or a great philosopher can induce Krishna to accept.
He does not want any. He does not want any.
Sorry, bit lost. No one condition, such as becoming a brahmana, a learned scholar, a very rich man, or a great philosopher can induce Krishna to accept some offering. Without the basic principle of bhakti, nothing can be induce the Lord to agree to accept anything from anyone. Bhakti is never casual. The process is eternal. It is direct action in service to the absolute whole. Here, Lord Krishna, having established that he is the only enjoyer, the primeval Lord, and the real objects of all sacrificial offerings, reveals what type of sacrifice he desires to be offered. If one wishes to engage in devotional service to the Supreme in order to purify or to reach the goal of life, the transcendental loving service of God, then one should find out what the Lord desires of him. One who loves Krishna will give him whatever he wants, and he avoid offering anything which undesirable or unasked. Thus, meat, fish, and egg should not be offered to Krishna. If he desires such things as offering, he would have said so. Instead, he clearly requested that a leaf, fruit, flower, or water be given to him. And he says that he says of this offering, I will accept it. Therefore, we should understand that he will not accept meat, fish, and eggs, vegetable, grains, fruits, milk, water, and the proper food for human being, and are prescribed by the Lord, by Lord Krishna himself. Whatever else we eat cannot be offered to him, since he will not accept it. Thus, we cannot be acting on the level of loving devotion if we offer such food. In the third chapter, verse 13, Sri Krishna explained that only the remains of sacrifice are purified and fit for consumption by those who are seeking the advancement in life and release from the clutches of the material entanglement. Those who do not make an offering of their food, he says the same in the same verse, are eating only sin. In other words, their every mouthful is simply deepening their involvement in the complexities of material nature. But preparing nice, simple vegetable dishes, offering them before the picture or deity of Lord Krishna, and bowing down and praying for him to accept such a humble offering, enable one advance steadily in life to purify the body and to create fine brain tissues which will lead to clear thinking. Above all, the offering should be made with an attitude of love. Krishna has no need of food, since he already processed everything that be, yet he will accept the offering of one who desired to please him in that way. The important element is preparation in serving and in offering is to act with love for Krishna. The impersonalist philosophers who wish to maintain that the absolute truth is without sense cannot be comprehended in this verse of Bhagavad-Gita. To them, it is either a method. To them, it is either a metaphor or proof of mundane character of Krishna, the speaker of the Bhagavad-Gita. But in actuality, Krishna, the Supreme Godhead, has sense, and it is stated in his sense are interchangeable. In other words, one sense can perform the function of any other. This is what it means to say that Krishna is absolute. Lacking sense, he could hardly be considered full in all opulences. In the 7th chapter, Krishna has explained that impregnates the living entities into the material nature. This is done by his looking upon material nature. And so, in this instance, Krishna, hearing the devotee's word of love in offering food stuff, is wholly identical with his eating and actually tasting. This point should be emphasized. Because of his absolute position, His hearing is wholly identical with his eating and tasting. Only the devotee who accepts Krishna as he describes himself without interpretation can understand that Supreme Absolute Truth, can eat food and enjoy it. Horrible. So Prabhupada has, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Prabhupada has explained everything in this verse, and Prabhupada has elaborated everything in the purport as well. I'll just explain a little bit of my understanding about this verse. In this verse, Sri Krishna established the benefit of worshipping the Supreme and explain how easy to please him and how easy to worship him. If in the verse it clearly says, if one offer a leaf or a flower or fruit or water, Krishna will accept it. But we have to offer it with love and affection, with love and loving and devotional affection on that. So there's the worship of other, there are all lots of demigods and or devotees. To worship them, there are so many strict strict rules and regulations we have to follow. We have to go through so many penances, but Krishna accepts anything that is offered with love and with a loving heart, the devotee's loving heart. Krishna hanker for devotee's loving heart. Krishna doesn't need anything. He is the owner of whole universe. I mean, from his breath, the universe of thousands of universes breathe, creating every moment, every second. So he is the owner of everything. He does not need anything at all. So if we have a fruit to offer to Krishna, he will be pleased if we offer it with the love and with a loving heart. If we do not have a fruit, if the flower is available, that will do. That is good enough for Krishna. But if we have to offer with the love and affection, even if it's not the season of the flower, if we just offer a little bit of leaf and we offer with the love and affection, then Krishna will, that is even sufficient. Krishna will take it. Krishna doesn't need more than that. Even that, if you do not have even the leaf, Krishna says the water is available in everywhere on earth. Little bit of water, even if we offer little bit of water with a loving heart, Krishna, with the devotion, Krishna will have it. Krishna will accept it. And in this verse, the Bhakta, this verse, twice the Bhakta word is used. It is just the Bhakta means bhakti. Bhakti is devotee that please Krishna with the bhakti. Or Krishna is only desire for our bhakti and nothing else. Krishna is not concerned about the material value of our offering. Krishna is concerned about the offering of our, how we offering, what is our nature, divine nature. That is what is Krishna hankering for. I mean, there's no, the material value doesn't make any difference how much we offer or how many quantity or how many. This is the love and affection. Rather, he values the love which we make at the time of the offering, which we offer. How wonderful is that the Supreme Master is ultimated of the universe, that who owns the universe and is glorify his qualities and his virtues, amazing beyond the description. And by whose breaths the whole universe creates, one after another universe creates, but still he does not need anything. We can understand he does not need anything. Just for breathing, if the universe is creating, so everything belongs to him. Nothing is needed for him, but he just still hanker for our love and affection and our genuine love. like whenever Krishna descend on the earth, he exhibit his quality in his divine pastime. For example, before the Mahabharata started, Krishna went to Hastinapur to explore the possibility of the making an agreement between the two parties, like Kauravas and the Pandavas. The evil Duryodhan, he prepared around 50, I think it's 56 different type of food, 56 different type of item of food for Krishna, and he was he with arrogant and everything. He's, as we know, that he's an arrogant person and he's evil-minded. He has prepared 56 items and offered it to Krishna. Krishna rejected it. Krishna went to the Vidurani's house, where Vidurani was, Vidurani who was longing deeply for Krishna, for his supreme personality of Godhead. All she can offer that time is just a banana. But in front of Krishna, she was so devotional, as her intellect dropped for time being, and she, instead of putting banana to Krishna's mouth, she was putting the banana peel to Krishna's mouth. Nevertheless, seeing her devotion, Krishna blissfully ate all the pills, and if they were most delicious food Krishna is having, and Krishna was having like that, it's because Krishna realized the devotion or love from the Vidurani. This point should establish, from there, that we see that how Krishna hankering for devotees' heart or devotees' love and devotees' affection, devotees' association, everything. Krishna, and another thing is, whatever we offer, Krishna, we have to believe that Krishna eats it. Krishna will eat it. So we have to offer, please, Krishna, have it. Like when you offer a guest genuinely in the house, we offer with so much affection, please have it, please have it. Exactly same way. We have to believe that what Krishna said, I taste, I eat. So Krishna is our father, you are our friend, whichever form you want to see him. But you have to see him that he will eat. We have to believe that he will eat, and we have to give him with the affection, love and affection. So Krishna, and the other thing is, Krishna, whatever we offer, Krishna doesn't take it with him. Krishna will just glance it, and that becomes a prasadam. And Krishna's mercy does become prasadam. So at the end of the day, we will have it again. The prasadam will have it, but it becomes purified as a prasad. So, but offering to God should be, and after offering the God, this prasadam should be distributed amongst the devotee, not only devotee, amongst non-devotee as well. Prabhupada said, just offer all the prasadam to the devotee, non-devotee, everyone, even the animal, and chant. You will see the magic. You will see the effect of this prasadam and chanting, and you will see the magic. We can see the ISKCON philosophy now, ISKCON protocol now. Exactly same thing. We are how many temples, how many devotees we have all over the world, from different religion, different caste, different countries, anywhere. But just because of this Prabhupada's this idea, just offer everyone prasadam and chant Hare Krishna. That will spread the Krishna consciousness. We think, there's a biggest lie we grow up from our life since we're born. Everyone does, and most of the people does, outside everyone, that happiness. There's a definition of happiness. Happiness will come if we have this, if we do this degree, if we achieve this, if we become this, if we become that, if we have this house, if we have this land, if you become this degree holder, that degree holder. That's how we grow up. Every human being grows up that, but this happiness, this material happiness, is just for few days, few months, or few moments. absolute happiness is to go back to connection to the Krishna, which we missed and which we came in this world because of that. That connection is missing. That connection we wanted to detach. That's why we are here. So absolute happiness will be there. So that's one thing I wanted to point out. So our devotion and our service is the reason, because we want to connect with Krishna. We want to go back to him. We want to go back to his abode. Another example I can put in there. There is a father who has two sons, and the father is prescribed by the doctor that you should not have any sweet. So father doesn't touch sweet. But every day he comes from the work and he brings 2 sweets for his 2 sons. He gives the sweet to both the sons. One son, both of them are very happy, very enjoying, and one son go away dancing and eating, and other son take the prasad and offer a little bit to dad, but the dad doesn't eat it. Dad take him to the abode, say, no, thank you very much, you eat it. So there's a difference between this. Our position in this material world exactly same. Krishna has given us everything. This is all belongs to Krishna. This land, this house, everything belongs to Krishna. We are just temporary caretaker in here. The land was here before we came. The land will be here after we gone. So everything belongs to Krishna. We are a temporary caretaker. So same, if we offer that, whatever Krishna gave us, we offered that first and we keep Krishna in the middle, Krishna will drag us to his abode and he will, he'll be happy. So our purpose of life should be through the Krishna consciousness to become happy, absolute happy, and become connected with Krishna and go back to Krishna's abode. We can do different way these things, like so many things happen. Like, say for an example, I heard this from Maharaj's example. Maharaj said, there's a mango tree. Mango tree has lots of attributes. Mango tree can give so many things. Like in the sun, you get the shade from the mango tree. The birds make their nest in there. They sing. We listen the song, bird song. Mango wood, the wood of the tree can be used for different purposes. The leaves are used different purposes. The mango tree helps us to protect from the flood and all this. These are the attributes. But if the tree doesn't give us mango for year after year after year, will you keep the tree? No, we will not keep the tree. We'll cut the tree off. We'll kill the tree. So the reason of this example is, if the mango tree gives the mango, all the other attributes come with it. So our purpose is same. If we do the Krishna consciousness, all this other happiness, all the material happiness will come along it. Will come along automatically. Krishna is everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna has given everything. So everything is there. So everything will be come along with Krishna. Krishna read your mind. Krishna read your heart. Krishna knows what is good for devotee, what is good for his devotee, and Krishna will give it. But we have to have that connection with Krishna, and we have to have that loving connection with Krishna. So yeah, what is it? Let's see. The last thing I just wanted to mention, that by any intelligence or any argument, we cannot reach to Krishna. We have only one way to reach to Krishna is the loving service to him. We have to be a lover of the Lord. We need to know that how to please Krishna, what Krishna likes, what Krishna wants. Treat Krishna as our own personal father, mother, or own personal friend, as you can connect with the Lord. And everything should be done for Krishna. Whatever we're doing, everything should be done for Krishna. That is the greatest perfection of civilization. Whatever we do, simply work, eat, doing anything. If you keep Krishna in the middle, that will bring the peace. That will be the the perfection of the civilization. So I will end there. Hare Krishna Mataji. Haribol.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you so much. It was really a wonderful verse, actually, first of all.
That's true, Mataji.
Yeah, practical uh, point. Every devotees are trying that, and thank you so much. It was very simple explanation, Prabhuji, very practical explanation. Thank you so much. I like the example, the mango tree. The ultimate purpose is like devotional service. So that is this. So thank you so much for quoting that.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. So, dear devotees, thank you for joining. Gaurangi Mataji, Hemlata Mataji, Prabhavati Mataji, Rita Mataji, and Sridhar Prabhuji. Thank you so much for joining.
All the senior devotees are here. Please forgive me if I have done any mistake. So please accept my humble obeisances.
No, I don't see any problem. You just give exactly what we should think about. It's not something. Just to give the essence of what Krishna wants. Krishna has everything. You don't need our fruits. You don't need our flowers.
Yes.
You look for our intention, and then the love and devotion. How much love we have for him. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So that just you gave it in the presentation, which is nice, Prabhu.
Thank you.
So then Kirtan was nice.
Thank you.
Actually, see a lot of improvements going on. The bhajans, so nice.
Your Tuesday class master, Wednesday class master.
No. I know Mamti Mother is behind everything, so I wouldn't say myself. Very nice, Prabhu. Yeah, in a way, I like the class. It's getting more the gist of bhakti. That's very nice, Prabhu. Yeah.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Sridhar Prabhuji. So, any devotees, Gaurangi Mataji, Hemlata Mataji, Rita Mataji, Prabhavati Mataji, if you have any comments or any doubts in this topic, kindly ask Prabhuji.
You can correct my mistake as well, Mataji, if you want. If you find anything that should be presented different way, so please feel free to, because we are learning in here. So feel free.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, very nice everyone. Class too. Oh, thank you. Oh, go ahead, Ma. Yeah, it's okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Prabhu, very nice class, and simply explain everything. I understood everything. I don't know what to say, but yes, just to add, I don't know if you have already mentioned, maybe I missed it, that point that Krishna does not accept from non-devotees. I'm sure you must have covered it. And Krishna
you are correct, Mataji. I did not mention it. I read it.
Sorry, because I joined late, so
No, that's fine. I did not mention it, Mataji. You are correct. Absolutely correct. You are right.
Yes.
I read on the purport, but I did not mention myself. When the purport was reading, is in the purport, so I did in the purport, but I did not mention after that. You are correct.
Okay. Yeah, and Krishna is Bhavgrahi Janardhan, so you have already mentioned everything. So thank you very much, Prabhu, for explaining this.
Very good.
Mataji, only devotees will have love and devotion. Non-devotees, they just do it as a ritual things. They don't really show that much love to Krishna because they just consider Krishna as one among the demigods. They don't really think that he's supreme God. And then only the devotees will have a love and devotion for Krishna. Others will just consider him as a kind of another god. So they don't really give that much importance.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah.
That's my understanding as well, Mataji.
Yeah.
And we try to be devotee. We are not even that. I mean, I'm talking about myself. To become a devotee is not that you have to have that practice for years, and you have to have that loving heart. We are so much materialist in we live in a Kali Yuga, so it's so difficult so easy to get diverted and get grossed by the material activities, material desire and material things. It's so difficult for me. I'm talking on behalf of me. So it's very difficult. I mean, easy, very easy. I'm chanting and my mind is going like, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this. This is requirement for today. So difficult.
Prabhu, that
Yes.
is very common for everyone, Prabhu. It's not only for you, everyone has the same issues. In that given time, how much we think about Krishna, that's what the main things comes into picture, because we are grahasthas, we have family, we have responsibilities, so we have to look after everything.
That's
But
so
even in that time, how much we can keep Krishna in center, this is what the main Krishna is expecting from that. Whatever we do, whether we can able to think even a single minute about Krishna, that is what he is looking for, because as you said, the material life is getting more difficult day by day.
every day, yes. True.
Yeah, but in that case, how much we can think about Krishna. So how much we can able to chant, how much you can able to
biggest crisis nowadays for me, Prabhu, is the time. Believe me. So like 5 minutes makes the difference here and there for me. Massive difference. So much difficult. So the more days passing by, the more busy we're getting with the material still. But unfortunately, can't give up either. Can't go become a shannash either.
No,
But
that's normal, Prabhu. But
yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you want to keep Krishna in center,
yeah,
maybe in your working place, if you can have some pictures of deities that you can able to, when you're working, if you can just look at him at a minute, that's also devotion, because you are doing things for Krishna. Before you take prasadam, if you can able to think Krishna, that's also a devotion. Before you going out, you can think about Krishna, Narasimha before you go out, that's also devotion. So wherever, however possible, if you can able to think about Krishna, that is a devotion.
that's true, Prabhu.
That's what I think that's what I think it's always that's what I would like to follow, and that's what I would like to.
You are absolutely correct, Prabhu. Absolutely. But I mean, we for me still the position is like this. We always think, sometimes I think that not sometimes, most of the time I think that whatever is happening for a good reason. Krishna is doing for a good reason. But little bit of material obstruction or issues get bewildered, like get puzzled, then you're rushing to do things, how to fix it, how to do this. But then that moment you forget about Krishna.
That's okay. I understand that, but if you slowly cultivate, you can able to.
That's what
I don't think it's going to happen overnight, but at least small steps will help us to move much. When it comes long run, you will think where I was like 5 years before, where I am now. That kind of difference you can able to understand. How much you've been thinking, how much you're thinking now. That's a devotion, like it's not going to happen, because Maya is very powerful. And we come across everything, but even small steps that we're putting forward for Krishna, he will appreciate that. He will see our intention. He will see how much we are putting efforts to that he will appreciate that will help us to move forward.
You're right, absolutely. Yes.
If you look at Prabhupada, Leelamrita, everything, how much he put effort, even though he struggled a lot, he put a lot of efforts. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he was considered one of the Manjari, but then at the end of his life, he has been paralyzed, but still he was doing a lot of devotion service. So if you look at those big, very pure devotees, how much sufferings they undergone, we are just trying our best,
That's true.
Krishna gave examples for us, like you think your problem is bigger, but you see even a big acharyas, how much struggle they went through. So that is kind of inspiration for us.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Sridhar Prabhu. So, in this context, can I ask a doubt, Prabhu, Debashis Prabhu?
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
So it's like as a beginner, so I'm asking, I know you all are senior devotees, you have
I'm a much bigger beginner than you.
So I was wondering, like, we know that Krishna don't need anything from us, and Krishna need only the love and devotion. But often, as we said, we are materialist, we are living grihasthas, we are doing many things going on our head. So sometimes we are doing the food or offering food or doing that will become mechanical. In the internally, we are not able to express that love. We know that this should be done in love, but sometimes it's like mechanical. We are offering food mechanically, chanting the prayers, offering prayers, and we run after time because of time. So how we can always keep that emotion or like that purity in the heart when we offer things without, is there any uh, method or solution for that?
I'll say 2-3 things, Mataji, which comes in my mind, understanding, or my understanding from this verse. One is you have to establish the relationship with Krishna. You might, some people like to Krishna. For you, Krishna can be your Gopal. You can, like your own child, you feed with affection and love. You can feed Krishna as affection and love. You will not just feed your child like dump in the face or something like that. That's different people has different type of relation with Krishna. Number one. Number two, practice, like the Siddha Prabhu said, gradually. When you do practice, it will not happen overnight, but gradually, every time you try to do a little bit. Sometimes I think this, Mataji, when I'm chanting, I think that okay, maybe 16 round, like I can't do 16 round in one go. I can do 5-6 round. I want to do one round, just one round, just not thinking anything else, just thinking of the chanting bit and Krishna, just like my things. It's just one round, slowly, gradually and slowly, you progress this way. So like even sometimes I think not one round, like five, first 5 times or 10 times. I will not think. My mind should be only on Krishna and nothing else. I want to do this for Krishna. 5 seconds for Krishna, 10 seconds for that's how you grow. 10 seconds for Krishna or 1 minute for Krishna. This 1 minute just for Krishna. I will not think anything else. That's a practice, and that's how I believe, Mataji. That's how you can gradually improve. And other thing is we have to wholeheartedly always believe when we're offering. We're not just giving food. We're offering that. Oh, I sometimes think this way, Mataji. When I cook, I'm a bad cook. First of all, if you can ask my wife, and she will tell you, very bad cook. So when I offer Krishna and I say, Krishna, please just glance it so that it become tastier and my family can eat at least. So I go by this way. That's my idea. Very well.
Very good. Thank you, Prabhuji. Yes, yeah, that is. But sometimes, again,
Yes.
we are in the abode of Maya. So
yeah, I totally understand, Mataji. In the morning when I offer, just ghanta and like chanting and quickly, and then rush because I know that I have to go catch bus, catch train. That's it. But that out of that 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, that's how we have to think that no, that 2 minutes I will give it to Krishna for offering. I don't want to think anything else. I just wanted to offer him, like once. First start in the morning, just I will do the morning one nicely, or in the evening one nicely, whenever you offer. So 1 time properly, 2 time properly, 3 time properly, like this.
Krishna, thank
It's
you.
really important, Mataji. Like even in that one, even in a very busy schedule, that we don't want to eat without offering. So we wanted to offer this to Krishna, and then we had to eat. Even that intention, Krishna will like it. Even at that situation, even he is spending like 30 seconds for me to offer this to me.
Yeah.
So that 30 seconds of intention, Krishna will appreciate that. Your mind will say, yeah, it's getting a hurry, just eat and go. But if you think, no, I would not do that. I wanted to offer this to Krishna, please, for a couple of minutes before I want to eat. That intention, Krishna will like it. So that is how we will be serving Krishna in these different. As you said, life is difficult, everything is difficult, but even that few fraction of minute that you can able to offer this to Krishna and eat, Krishna will appreciate that.
On that context, Mataji, at the same time, when we should start little bit earlier. We should start earlier in the means when you are preparing the prasadam. From there, if we start thinking, I'm doing it for Krishna, not my family. I'm doing it for Krishna, and they are Krishna's family. I'm preparing for them. But first, like I'm preparing for Krishna, not anyone else. I'm just preparing for Krishna. That the devotion starts from there, and then you offer later. That's you offering with the devotion. Preparation is important as well.
Yes, Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. So, yeah.
I'm sure you're convinced that much, but
No, it's like Jan
I
was.
didn't. I know that.
She was making disturbances. So sorry for that. Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, that is. Yes, but it is like family, kids. So it's many times.
Very difficult, Mataji. I can tell you this.
Yes.
Like for an example, I'll just tell you, like, when you're doing the chant, like, offering and things, your kids are screaming on the other side. You get disturbed. You get. We are human being at the end of the day, but Krishna knows your heart.
Thank you, Sridhar Prabhu, for adding that point, and Debashis Prabhu, thank you so much. And
Mataji, Krishna knows that you can able to handle a baby. That's what he's giving to you.
Yes.
Otherwise, he will not give it to you. He knows that you have the capacity, you can able to do service with the baby. That's what he's giving to you. So it's not going to happen just like that. Everything has its own plans, what Krishna has. We don't know what his plan, but we will find it later stage. Then you understand, oh, this is what Krishna wanted to say to me. That we'll understand, but we will not understand now because we don't have the capacity. But at least in my life, I realized it several times. So yeah.
Yeah, there we are the caretaker, Mataji, for the timing. The baby, even the baby belongs to Krishna. Krishna gave it to you for look after him for her for few years. That's all.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. So, and Gaurangi Mataji, Rita Mataji, Prabhavati Mataji, you want to say something, some feedback, questions, or suggestions for Debashis Prabhu?
No, sorry, I just stopped Hemalata Mataji. She want to ask something. I'm so sorry. Please.
Yeah, sorry, Prabhu. I wanted to ask you actually, as Prabhu said, after cooking, sometimes there is no time to offer, or just to offer, but not to say prayers, Prabhu. So, is it important to recite prayers or just offer and just?
At least you have to say Guru Mantra, Mataji, because we have to offer this through Guru. So at least we have to say Guru Mantra and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Mantra. That is very important, Mataji.
Okay. Okay, because sometimes there is no time for other two mantras. So I always feel guilty, and I think that I haven't done it properly.
At least we had to say Guru Mantra.
Guru Mantra, yeah, that's what I heard.
Guru, and then Prabhupada Mantra has to be, and then that is at least they will offer on behalf of you. That's very important, Mataji. Even if you can't say, because you had to mention Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna and Radha himself, so that through him you'll accept. If you don't have time, at least we had to say our Diksha Guru, who is initiating us, and then the Shiksha Guru, which is Srila Prabhupada. He's the Shiksha Guru for all the disciples, all who belongs to ISKCON. So we had to at least say these two mantras, and then we have to offer this to Krishna.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, and it won't take that much time, right? Sridhar Prabhu, if we practice that, it won't take that much time, but that is very mandatory.
No, I understand. They don't take time. If you say like I'm rushing, at least you can say this one. I know it will not take more than a minute to say all the mantras.
Yeah.
But if we see that we don't have enough time to, then at least we have to say our Guru Mantra. Because Guru, we don't have rights, we are not eligible to offer this to Krishna. Only our Guru can do that. So at least we can offer this through Guru, at least Krishna will accept that.
And Mahamantra also.
Yeah, Mahamantra, yeah. Yeah, Guru is very important.
Guru and Mahamantra. Hare Krishna.
Haribol Prabhu. Just wanted to, because we have to recite like Namo Mahavadnaya 3 times, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. All mantras
Three
with
times.
three times.
So
Yeah,
it takes time, Prabhu, at least 3-4 minutes.
No,
It's not
Mataji,
just
maximum
one.
2 minutes, not more than that.
Mataji, slowly and gradually you will improve. The time will improve. Initially, it will take some time.
If you do kirtan, yeah, it takes some.
Yeah, we don't have to do the kirtan, Mataji. Just recite it quickly, like.
Because you're not going. It's up to you. You can just say from your heart that these mantras, so that would not take much time.
Mataji, I can say it for you. Look. Namong Vishnu Padaya Krishna Kishtaya Bhutale Srimad Bhaktivedanta Samiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Paschata Deshutarine.
And then Namo Mahavadnaya.
Namo Maha. Then that's one. Namo Mahavadana Krishna Prema Padayate Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Namnetis Be Gaurave Namaha. Om Brahmana Deva Govamnita Jagadita Krishna Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Brahmana Deva
So we have to say 3 times each.
Yeah, each of them 3 times. Yeah. So even if I say 3 times, maybe not in a minute. Not a minute.
Yeah. Maximum 2 minutes, not more than that.
But slowly you will be speed up. Initially 2-3 minutes, then.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Prabhu, for clarification.
But aspiring devotees and initial devotees, they had to say the Diksha Guru's mantra, pranam mantra first, and then they had to say the Srila Prabhupada mantra. So who is aspiring for the Guru? So they had to first offer the respect to the Guru, and the Guru will offer respect to Srila Prabhupada, and Srila Prabhupada offer this to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will offer this to Krishna. This is how.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Sridhar Prabhu. But it would be good if we do every month. It is just practice, Mataji.
No, I completely agree, Mataji, that you had to do all the mantras. I'm not saying no.
No, I'm not saying against Prabhuji. I was just telling Mataji. It's
but
easy.
when you're rushing, you don't have time, that you have to go, catch the train, catch the bus, everything. In that case, at least you should offer this through Guru. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
The least option,
Yeah, I was doing like that. I didn't know that this many prayers has to be done. So later on, I was thinking like only Guru Pranam and these, because I was not in devotee family. So later when I came to know, I was also thinking like the same way Mataji was thinking, it will take time. But now it's like quickly I can do.
Yeah.
So that's what I just wanted to share. Hare Krishna. So, dear devotees, if you don't have any further comments, kindly unmute and say aloud Hari Bol to Debashis Prabhu.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol to the assembled devotees. Shall we move to the Narasimha prayer now?
Yes, Prabhu.
Namaste Narasimhaya Salado Daine Hiranyakashipur Bhakshaha Srila Tankana Kolai Ito Nasimho Parato Nasimho Yami Tato Nasimho Bahir Nasimho Ridaye Nasimho Narasimha Madim Sharanam Prapade Tabu Karu Kamulu Bhare Nakam Abhuta Singam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Veshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jayo Narasimha Dev Narasimha Dev Narasimha Dev Jayo Narasimha Dev Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Nrsimhadev Bhagwan ki jai,
Jai.
Prahlad Maharaj ki jai,
Jai.
Swamita Bhaktavinda ki jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you everyone for your giving your taking the time and convenience. So we'll just conclude with the Panchakalpa. Panchakalpataru Vishya
Nam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo
Vaishnava Bindu ki jai,
Ki Jai.
Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Very nice class. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you morning for the
In the
Debashis.
morning. Thank you.